Welcome everybody. Playing game between Oklahoma State Dodgers and the. This is game one of a 4-game set. Yes, we are behind the season, but it's okay. We were supposed to have to be good now. All teams in the Dodgers organization back at today. Rockies and Dodgers later on tonight. On my channel, and then we have Tulsa start a new series against Frisco. They're coming off an off day yesterday. This is game 2 of the 4-game set for 4-game set for Los Angeles and Colorado. Joe Rivas will get the start for Oklahoma City. Eric Skoglund, I think is how you say his name, will get the start for Omaha. It'll be coming from Bridgewater Field for the entire series. We'll go over those starting lineup in a little bit here. Oklahoma City on a win streak. I like to keep that win streak. Oklahoma City like to see that win streak extended. And again, I'm controlling Oklahoma City the rest of the entire season. So,
as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight, we begin the homestand with the first of 4 between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
There's your uniform combination for Oklahoma City.
White hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this.
Yes, 19-game winning streak.
Native of the Dominican Republic will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point, and we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
In now, Corey Joseph, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Take a look at the starting lineup first for the Omaha Storm Chasers. Batting first in DH, Corey Joseph. Batting second at first base, Rodney Magnita. Everyone say his last name. We'll once he comes to the plate, I will listen in so he can learn how to pronounce his last name. Batting third and at second base, Sergio Lerma. Batting fourth in the cleanup spot, Buster Weissman. Batting fifth, and at left field, Adolfo Lerma. Batting sixth, and at catcher, Mark Gooden. Batting seventh, and in right field, Pierre Ivy. Batting eighth, and at shortstop, Humberto Artiga. Batting ninth, and at third base, Zhu Weiling. The defensive order for Omaha goes like this. Left field to right field, you have Adolfo Lerma, Buster Weissman, and Pierre Ivy. Third base to first base goes like this. Zhu Weilin. At third base, shortstop Humberto Artiga. Second baseman Sergio Lerma. And first baseman Rodney Manena. How do you want to say his last name? And catching Mark Gooden. Mark Gooden. For Oklahoma City, their batting order goes like this. Lead off second baseman Greg Castaneda, batting second and at DH spot Chris Kavanaugh, batting third and at right field Nelson Cruz, batting fourth and at cleanup spot center fielder Chris Taylor, batting fifth and in left field Kiki Hernandez, batting sixth. And at first base, Darren Nom, batting seventh, and at third base, Chesler Cuthbert. Hey, Chesing. Your outfield goes like this. Left to right field is Kiki Hernandez. Center fielder Chris Taylor. Right fielder Nelson Cruz. Third base to first base Chesler Cuthbert. Manny Fernandez. Greg Castaneda. And Theodore Nom. Catching is Felipe Chesin. He'll be catching for Joe Rivas. Oh, for Pete's sake, it says the internet quality is really, not citizen broadcast game. Really? I haven't even started this game yet.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into the
Thank you
air
for joining me today for this game.
He gets
First
to
out.
it and makes the catch for the first
Tell it if
down.
you're watching.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rodney Magana.
Standing in, Rodney Magana.
Magana, that's how you say his name. Rodney Magana. Hopefully we can get this game in without some technical issues happening.
Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now.
They're 39-first in the Pacific Coast American South.
To 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're
Omaha also at the top of their division. The top 2 teams of their respective division.
And a fastball.
Strike 3, strike him out, 2 gone.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
We'll see what happens here.
Into the box, Sergio Lerma. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Sergio Lerma.
Play at 317, 2 home runs, and
There are 2 players on their roster named Lerma. Don't know if they're related.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well?
We're 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom half of the first inning.
So a fairly
Scoreless.
painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Eric Skoglund gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Eric Skoglund.
He's a tall drink of water.
His second start, he's 0-1. He's got a 5.40 ERA, 3.1 innings pitched, 4 hits.
And you typically get more extension to the plate on your release.
And there was some other stuff I couldn't read in time, but it's all on your screen there. We'll go over the home plate. We'll go over the umpires and the weather. Within the MLB The Show game.
Very quick, out number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Kavanaugh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
Nelson Cruz now batting. He is the third hole hitter.
Nelson Cruz now. Line drive to left.
That'll be an out when it retreats back to first.
And there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Let's look at the
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the
home plate umpires. Are they the umpires for the game? It is 60 degrees and cloudy as the weather. 6.4 miles per hour blowing from right field. Umpires are Eric Bullard, home plate umpire. James Kingsley, first base umpire. Gary Simmons, second base umpire, and third base umpire Patrick Johnson. We'll go over attendance towards the end of the game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down.
That'll be a double at least. Or, yeah, it'll be a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly
not an RBI double, but just double.
A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Kike Hernandez now batting for Oklahoma City.
Kike Hernandez, as he swings and misses
strike one.
Pitch fastball, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
3-run homer. That's his 12th home run of the year.
So a 3-run shot to right center field.
Dodgers lead 3-0.
Home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
They are asking where the bullpens are. I'll get that information here in a little bit.
Theodore Nam, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around.
At first I thought they were on the field in the foul ball areas. I'll look in here in a little bit.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
if we look at the replay, we can be able to tell where the bullpens are. They gotta have a bullpen here. I think I found them behind this tarp here. There's 1, 2, they're kind of double stacked. There's the visiting bullpen there more towards the upper layer, and then the bottom layer here is the home bullpen. They don't have a view of the field except for that little hole right there. That's their only view of the game.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right
at the end of the inning, but not before a 3-run homer from Kiki Hernandez.
The inning comes right here, a 3-run home run.
3-0 Dodgers lead.
It's now 3-0. Leading off the inning, Buster Wiseman, as they'll look to get something going.
Buster Wiseman now leading off for the Storm Chasers.
Only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Wiseman starts the day as the third leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery...
And no, not in time. Will that be an error? No, it will be a base hit.
So now to the plate, Adolfo Lerma.
Adolfo Lerma.
He's back in the starting lineup
Interesting
for this
name.
one after sitting out last night's game. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy
Back
to
in the
turn
lineup after sitting out last night's game. That last night's game was not against Oakland. Say that was against I think it was against Memphis.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first.
Didn't think I had a chance to get the guy at second.
Started Mark Gooden, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this
And
year.
so, don't want
in a hurry.
be in a hurry to get a double play turn to end the inning.
Come right after you.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and now it'll rattle up against the wall.
One runner was scored. That only a foul ball, but ruled a fair.
The
RBI double. That's his first of the year.
You gotta love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out the front of the ball and just
You can hear the
rips it
crack
down
of the
left
bat.
field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
At the plate now,
Not much of a crowd today.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High chopper over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90
So
feet to third
second
base.
out.
Digging in, Humberto Arteaga, runner in scoring position with two gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a
3-1 our
strike,
score.
0-1. Gooden at third with 2 away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So
RTI.
back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders.
And we'll
Try
have to
three
leave
starting
it
round. That
there as
is
this
half
strike
inning. We go to the
three,
top
and
or bottom
that
half of
will
the second
retire the
inning. It is
side.
3-1 Dodgers.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Striding into the box, Manny Fernandez. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And
I'll
a
be
base
base
hit,
hit.
so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five hits already for these guys.
We were gonna have to have we decided not to because of some technical issues that pushed our first game back, and so that thought, well, that's not. I want to push our second game back. So
Into the box now, Felipe Chacin, and on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Ivy is there to put it away for route number 1.
retreats back, doesn't hit it hard enough where it could be a characterized fly. Castaneda, that's a funny
Castaneda,
last name.
1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Could that score a run? No.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one.
But another base hit may just
He
score
fumbles through that fastball.
one, if not
He
both of
shows
those
some
runs.
quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
That'll score not one, but probably both of them.
Down for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as 2 runs come across to score away from
2
the
run
play.
score.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the plate right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Here's a fly
And
ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. And he
I'll
makes
be
tags from third.
down by
And the run
5.
is in to score from third.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Taylor. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
That's a base hit. 2 out base hit.
In now, Kike Hernandez. Grounded back
Grounder,
up the
that'll
middle,
be a base hit
and that
runner at
finds
first
its
and
way
second.
through for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and
6-1
I'm
our
not sure
score.
why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
We've
Now out
had
of the dugout comes
we
the
have
manager
mound
as he'll
visit
make
looking
his
like it
way
may be a
towards the
pitching
mound.
change.
And he's going to
And
motion
definitely
for his
is
bullpen
indeed
here.
a
That'll
pitching
do it for the
change.
starter tonight.
That'll do it for our starter
So
for
less than
Omaha.
stellar performance here
That'll
tonight
be
as
a
he makes the
bullpen
early
game now
exit
for
and forces
Omaha.
that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Zach Cloutier is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings
Zach
as this
Cloutier
game is just still really getting underway.
will get the call from the bullpen. His third appearance. on the season.
At the plate, Theodore Nam.
Oh, it could not quite bring it in, but brings it back to first for the out to end the inning.
So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We played 2 full. Dodgers out in front, 6-1. Stepping in, Zue Lin, and he'll start out there
Zue
after the third.
Lin now batting for Omaha.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far
Signed out
behind.
of Taiwan.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That'll be a base hit.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Omaha.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
We have a doubleheader coming up on Monday. No game on tomorrow. So double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Nice double play there. Feel free to comment in the comment section, but pretty sure you be respectful and watch your language.
Rodney Magana, he looked to bounce back after striking out his last.
If you like this video, be sure to give this video a like.
He got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Channel. Oh. And if you have not subscribed, be sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you're notified whenever I post a video or go live.
Bottom of the inning now.
Bottom of the inning is
set to go as the third baseman, Chesler Cuthbert.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one,
now batting for Oklahoma City.
They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
6-1 higher score. We are in the bottom half of the third inning. The score game set between Oklahoma City and Omaha. Hopefully we're having a good day because I am having a good day too.
Work on his craft and try and drive something in the gap.
Oh, excuse me.
On to first and
grounds out and there'll be 2 gone.
Here in the home third.
Felipe Chassin.
He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. They've gotten their hits in deep counts.
Now Greg Castaneda will come to the plate back to the top of the order.
A real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
That in the inning will be no runs, no hit, no runs, 1 hit, 1 off the board. We go to the top half of the 4th inning. It's Oklahoma City 6, Omaha 1.
All set for the start of the 4th.
Omaha in their gray road jerseys. Oklahoma City in their home white jerseys, as you can tell. Dodgers in the scripted players on the front in blue, red numbers on the front, blue numbers on the back, blue names. Oklahoma City. That's the ballpark for San Antonio missions in my season. Okay.
First pitch coming, here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this
That's
game.
cool. I wish they would put actual
90%
things
of
in the
his
game.
first pitches have been for strikes. If he
For
continues
20.
to do that, he just might finish this one.
The show 21.
Swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number
Third
4.
strikeout
It's
for
always nice
Rivas.
to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
I mean, the official ballparks are good and all, but I would like to see actual ballparks put in the game. Because you like to see a bigger crowd on hand for this game. I think there's some out in the outfield, beyond the outfield, the grass, I think. Here, but we'll be keeping up with it better than this year. In MLB The Show 21, or continuing it with MLB The Show 20, depends upon if MLB The Show 21 comes to the PS4. If it comes to the PS4, I'll get it and play it. But if it doesn't, there's your final line tool for the starter for Omaha.
Man, did this one get ugly early. As a starting pitcher,
Skoglund, Eric Skoglund, 1.2 innings pitched in his effort for the Storm Chasers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Now it's to the bullpen for
Drilled on the
Omaha.
ground to short, right to him. Throw to first.
Two gone.
Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Home the fourth inning, we'll be almost halfway through this ball game once we get to the fifth inning.
And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
Got the starter out there for Oklahoma City.
Center fielder. He's there.
Flies out and now end the inning.
That'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher.
We'll see what happens here. As
this one doesn't look good so far, down by a bolt.
It looks like it does have kind of back to the
last thing you want to do is fall
shin guards. I was picking out triangle back there.
With the fastball, strike one.
Hey, it's a game
he
of
was drafted as a first-round pick in the 2007 draft.
Have a tough time.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike two.
6-1, 5-1 ball game, or 5-run ball game. Excuse me.
If he's able to steal some strikes,
that'll be a base hit.
Could be something they have to think about.
Throw a second to keep him to a single.
A dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Thank you to my 71 subscribers for subscribing to my channel.
Stepping in now, Pierre Ivy, as he will
strike one. We'll have more Wheel of Fortune coming up next week, as well as some other gameplay. We have more MLB The Show next week, as well as golf from the PGA Tour 2K21 new game comes out Thursday, so we'll have golf starting on Thursday.
Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
So we'll have Wheel of Fortune all throughout the week, as well as MLB The Show 21 throughout the week. And then Thursday through Sunday we'll have golf on my channel. So normally we don't have a video on Sunday, but we decided to have one for the first golf tournament. It's a home run. 2-run homer. That's his third home run of the year. 398 feet. Extra velocity of 100.8 miles per hour.
And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
6-3 ball game now Omaha down by
particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
We'll see how Oklahoma City can bounce back after that home run they gave up.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets.
I know I need to watch some of the Daniels games that he has on his channel for Oklahoma City Dodgers, but
Lin, a base hit in his first trip.
Been doing other things, so I need to get on that sometime soon.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time.
Just in time, two gone.
So striding in, Torrey Joseph.
Torrey Joseph.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep
That should be a foul ball.
Line. And no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Foul ball.
Grounder down the line at third.
0-2.
0-2, here it comes. The slider
Strike three, striking him out low in the corner around the knees for the strikeout.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run.
So it's now 6-3 our score. Dodgers
lead it 6-3. Set now for the bottom of the fifth.
Oh, excuse me.
That means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
Kike Hernandez batting next for the Oklahoma City.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side.
Well, that'll be an out. That'll be an out.
This is right at him in
right out the right fielder.
He has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now, Theodore Nam comes to the plate.
Theodore Nam.
He's 1 for 2. He doubled in the first inning.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken.
Strike one. That was a high
pitch.
pitch.
And a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Couple guys warming in the bullpen for
left field
for Omaha. That'll be a home run. Or nope. That'll be a double. I thought it was going to be a home run there for a moment.
Now with one away.
Well, that's his second double of the game.
I need to get some guys warming in the bullpen for Oklahoma City. Let's get Casey Sadler warming up, and let's get Jimmy Fair warming up.
So now to the plate, Chesler Cuthbert, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
Oh, bobbles at Dallas Square run.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy,
it's 7-3.
Pitchers are being taught high velocity.
A 4-run game.
Strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself
one gone. Don't play in the inning.
Or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Line toward right
That'll
center.
be a base hit. Runners at first and third.
The relay throw.
Or, yep, third and third. I thought I was going to get it on. Going to third, but didn't.
ABs to 200 ABs, where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Lifted in the air out to right. Catch made here in
flies down. That'll be second out inning, and he is safe.
Get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Sacrifice RBI, 8-3, Oklahoma City.
And that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Castaneda.
Greg Castaneda now for the plate. He's 1 for 3 today.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls
Found
in one
it
strike.
way towards the dugout. I think that was the visiting dugout.
In the air out to right.
Out in the inning
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings
if you like this video, be sure you give this video a
Oklahoma's
like.
out in front here, 8-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rodney Magana. Swing and a liner, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
We got a base hit already for Omaha.
As the first pitch
Strike
to him
1.
is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first of 4 games for Oklahoma City and Omaha. Doubleheader on Monday. No games and no video on my channel tomorrow.
Fernandez has a play. 1 out. Settling in now, Buster Wiseman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Out of the way. 0-1.
The 0-1 delivery.
Strike.
Good breaking ball.
2.
Right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on.
We're in the 6th inning, so we're heading towards the second half of the game. We will have 3 innings to go once we complete this inning, top and bottom half of the inning.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the
2 outs, 1 on. 6 strikeout for Rivas.
Now at the plate, Adolfo Lerma.
So we're gonna sit Sadler. And we're gonna keep Fair in there, warming it up.
And the pitch.
He'll probably get the his due in the bottom half of the
well, you can see he's coming right
top half of the
the ball in the strike zone.
7th inning. He'll start the 7th inning. Strike 3, starting round.
And that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat.
Chris Kavanaugh now batting. He's 2 for 3.
Stung
He's
into
the
the
DH.
in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2.
There's the leadoff double.
He is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Grounds out. There'll be runner advancing to 3rd, though. 1 out, 1 on 3rd, 1 in scoring position. Chris Taylor down to the plate.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced
Foul away.
into the
There'll be
stands
some
and right out of
souvenir.
play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit in the air down
That'll
the right
be
field line.
a foul ball.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, excuse me.
Rolled slowly down the 3rd
That'll be
baseline.
a
But
foul.
a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Foul away,
Stays
still
alive,
0-2.
0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get
Now
by
score
and on
run.
through towards the wall.
9-3. Or score.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
That's his third RBI, 30th RBI double of the year.
Scoring position, no doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
We have another guy, Ton Silva.
Here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
This is his 5th appearance. He's got a 2.61 ERA.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center
Is that
field.
gonna be caught?
Taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag
That'll
from
be the second out of the
and
inning.
he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
However, the runner advances to third. Theodore Nahum now to the plate. He 2 for 3.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on
Strike
baseball
1.
in this lineup.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Foul ball.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, excuse me.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder.
And he caught it. Now in the inning, we go to the bottom, or top half of the 7th inning. We played through 6. 3 innings left to play in this ball game.
9-3.
9-3 Dodgers lead.
7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Mark Gooden.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah, that'll be what Omaha needs on
And
controlling
it's
the
fouled
horse,
away.
I'm going to say, helping to keep this league where it is.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging
Strike 2,
and now
strike him.
it's 0-2.
Wondering why we haven't put the guy in there. He will pitch one more batter, and then we will put in our reliever.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Tim Fair coming on.
Fair comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
There, he is 6'1", 197 pounds, and age 24.
Stepping in now, Pierre Ivy.
Now we have a bullpen game for Oklahoma City. Now too, so it's up to the bullpen for both teams.
Behind 0-2 now.
Probably this guy will pitch the remainder of the game,
1 out, nobody on.
since there won't be a save situation for this game.
Hit
More
high in the air
likely
down the right
it'll be
field line.
base hit.
In there, a base hit. And this will get
Should be a
all the way
double.
to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1 out double.
And that's a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate,
We'll see what happens. Strike 1. 1 on, 1 out. 0-1 the count.
Hits to this point.
Humberto Arteaga.
Swing
Strike
and a miss here,
2.
and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up
Second
a little
inning,
bit,
the
try
runner
to
holds
force
at
feed something
second.
the other way.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
In a couple weeks or so, we will have more
He's
NASCAR
ready.
heat
Here's the first
gameplay.
offering. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit back toward the mound.
That'll be a
And
base
that's
hit.
through into center field, base hit.
More likely will score a run.
The runner
And does
scores
score a
from
run. It's
second.
9-4.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through. He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Rodney Magana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike
Magana.
1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So
there's the out number 3 for the. We've played
7th inning stretch time.
Yeah, 17. We've played 7 or 6.5 of 17 stretch time.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman.
Okay, the bottom half of the 7th inning is 9-4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward
Probably
left center
out.
field. Long run for the center fielder. He
Right,
makes
he
the
cut
catch. A
it.
great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That was going to be a hard
Standing in, Manny
play to make on that
Fernandez.
one.
He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Line
Now
drive
it should
to center
be
field.
base
So
hit.
he'll add 1 to his total as that falls.
Didn't know if
in.
I was
He's
going to
got
drop
3
in there
hits
or
in
not.
this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning.
2 gone.
Nice
Runner recruits back
execution.
first.
Wiseman will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Greg.
Greg Castaneda now batting. He is the second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Greg Castaneda. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
He's 1 for 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the
Base
inning
hit.
continues.
More likely a double.
Back in is a wild one.
Whoa,
Comes
that was
back
off
in
line.
quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line.
Jump in,
Stayed
jump
in
in,
there,
jump in,
fought hard,
jump in,
lined it out,
jump in,
nice stop the other way.
jump in, jump in.
First offering on its way.
We'll have our weekly gameplay show, which is going to be called the YouTuber Weekly.
So a great job there of working out a
The
potential trouble.
YouTuber Gameplay Weekly show. That'll be what it's going to be called next year, but just
Ready to begin
basically
the
it's basically the
eighth,
same
and set
thing.
to go
Talking
is
about
the second baseman,
different types of
Sergio Lerma.
video games I'm going to be doing on my channel, and
First pitch of the at-bat.
so
on its
whatever, you
way.
know, it's still going to be the same
And he
concept.
throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I explained that in the first
Well, he kinda
episode
tipped his
last
hand
week. We
right
will
there.
have
His approach is
our first
obviously sitting on the
our second
off-speed
show
because he was so late on that first pitch either.
after
Scooped up.
on my channel after this game goes final. I will do a show at
Wiseman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
5:30, 5:30 ish, maybe.
Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Fouled away.
If not, I will reschedule, and don't know what the reschedule time would be if I did.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
2 gone.
Ready once again. Adolfo
9-4 our
Lerma.
score.
A couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he fouls
5-run
this one
lead
off.
for Oklahoma City.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Tried 3, struck him out. Now ends the inning. We go to the bottom half of the 8th inning. Oklahoma State leads 9-4. We have only this probably the last at bat Oklahoma State will get in this game.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field.
One gone.
Is right there, 1 down.
Okay.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor.
Monday will. I said Monday will be a doubleheader.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And he couldn't quite.
I guess I could
pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Back to this episode number 2 of the gameplay Weekly Show. I'm talking about MLB The Show 21 and the PGA Tour 2K21. I think it started the Corn Ferry Tour and you're working your way up to the PGA Tour.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there?
Which is formerly known as the Web.com Tour. Corn Ferry Tour is what it's now known as. It was known as the Web.com Tour. Cleveland Carter will be the new pitcher for Omaha. His 20th appearance on the year.
Standing in now, Theodore Nam.
Strike 1.
At a fastball that's in there for strike
so
1.
I'll add the title. That's
4 attempts to this point.
Will be the gameplay weekly show.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out
The
toward right
YouTuber
field. Ivy is there, 2 down.
Yeah,
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Gooden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Last chance for Omaha.
Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That'll be a double.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double.
Yeah, guy, one of the bullpen just in case we have to go to the extra innings.
Play to the right. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Behind 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second.
I decided what I'm going to go with, but it's supposed to, basically it's just a weekly gameplay
nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
Show that I do talking about games that I was gonna gameplay and games that are upcoming on my channel, whether it's Madden, NBA, MLB, Nicktoons, Are Smart 5th Grader, London Olympics 2012, Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right, Monopoly, All Pro Football, College Football, Arena Football, Horse Racing, video game, whatever video games I have that I uploaded to my channel, those will be games like that will be taught on this new weekly show that started last week. And continuing this week, that counts for this video today, because we talked about PGA Tour 2K21 and Wheel of Fortune and MLB The Show 20.
He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way.
9-5 our score.
A runner at first with no outs here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez will settle under it to make the play for the
first down of the inning. We're going to retreat back to first. So I'll have to add tile. I'm thinking about calling it the gameplay weekly show with the YouTuber.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on.
Or just say the YouTuber.
Striding forward now is
weekly. The gameplay weekly show with the YouTuber. That's what we'll call it. I'll make that title change in both the episode 1 and 2. This counts for episode 2 if you're wondering.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive
the run.
Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted
Now
in the air
score
to
a run.
center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here.
Down by 3.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Yimi Garcia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Into the box now.
We'll see what happens here with our bullpen pitcher.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Reined in.
Got him.
The ball game is over.
That's the ball game. 9-6 our final score.
And rolling along, they've now tied the 2002 Oakland A's with 20 wins in a row, and they're
20 wins in a row
of the entire baseball world.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Dodgers rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Joel Rivas notches his 3rd win of the year. Eric Skoglund permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us
Rivas
on Twitter
gets the win. He improves 3-0. Skoglund gets the loss. He falls to 2. The save goes to Garcia as his 5th save on the year.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs on 19 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
There you go. There's your final line total. You still have the runs, hits, errors, and errors, and no errors at the board. The attendance was 5,213, 36% capacity. Oklahoma City will take on Omaha in a doubleheader on Monday. No games and video on my channel tomorrow. Again, this concludes Oklahoma City Dodgers baseball on my channel for today, as well as the gameplay weekly show with the YouTuber, episode number 2 as well on this in this video as well, since we did talk about gameplay besides this gameplay that you saw. So and again, that is the last let's go over some scores around the AAA and Pacific Coast League and the Dodgers organization before we put a wrap on this broadcast.
The edition of Inside the Show, starting in the National League West.
As we can mute the guy. Alright, so Dodgers winning it in the parent club, Los Angeles Dodgers winning it 1-0 over the Colorado Rockies. The Tulsa Drillers lost 4-3 to the Drillers, so it was almost a complete game, organizational sweep. The only team in the organization not to get the win was the Drillers, the Tulsa, and the AA. The AAA games, the Railrunners won 7-4 over the Bison. The Iron Pigs the Mets beat the Iron Pigs 7-3. Stripers won 8-3 over the Tides. Louisville Bats won 7-1 over the Clippers. And then the Bulls won 3-2 over the Knights. Red Wings won 10-2 over the Red Sox. Mud Hens beat the Indians beat the Mud Hens 7-4. And that it for the International League. Yeah, that was it for the International League. For the Pacific Coast League, it was the El Paso Chihuahuas 2-0 final there. The Aviators beat the Beasts 9-2. Express beat the Express 6-3 in San Antonio.
He has now hit safely in 7 straight games.
Memphis Redbirds winning over the Nashville Sounds 3-1. Iowa Cubs beating the Wichita Wind Surge 11-4. The Tacoma Rainiers took down Albuquerque Isotopes 3-1. The final there. And again, of course, the final again our final score from our game that we just had on this channel. 9-6, Oklahoma City winning it over the Omaha Storm Chasers. Oklahoma City will take on Omaha tomorrow. Douglas McCarthy will get the start for Oklahoma City. Not tomorrow. On Monday, rather, excuse me. So Douglas McCarthy will get the start for Oklahoma City in the next game on Monday in the doubleheader. And then Freddie Rush will get the start for Omaha. It'll be a pair of right-handers getting the start in tomorrow's game. Oklahoma City improves to 40-6. They get their 40th win on the year. Omaha falls to 26-20 on the year. Looking to bounce back in a doubleheader. Either taking one or two of the doubleheader on Monday. So this will be it for this broadcast. If you like this video, be sure you give a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified. If you have not subscribed, be sure you hit the subscribe button and be sure you click the notification bell so you're notified when I go live or post a video. And until Monday for Rush Hour Renegade and Oklahoma City Dodgers gameplay action, this has been Oklahoma City Dodgers baseball on the YouTuber, on my channel, the YouTuber channel, and also the weekly gameplay show episode number 2. Gameplay weekly show with the YouTuber is what it's called, if you're wondering what it's called. So that is episode number 2. Episode 1 was last week by itself, talking about Madden in that first one. That'll do it until Monday. This has been the YouTuber. Sign off. Until next time, keep on YouTube, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time. Keep on YouTube, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time.